Okay, let's just go ahead and get into Yellowjackets. This is an unedited video, so I'm gonna try to go off the top of the dome of all the thoughts and everything that I have been expressed with others. So, anyways, let's just get into it. So, anyways, what a ride. Okay, listen, we love the girls, right? We love the girls, but at the end of the day, they all were in dark places. When the episode where Javi was let go, that really made me hate the girls because all that was done, they watched him and then they just watched him die. How could they? People say they were in a feral state and everything. No, Lottie gave you an out. She said use her, but y'all was so stuck up on these things that should make y'all boys afraid that women are thinking like this. But anyways, I'm a woman myself, so I'm saying that out of concern of these young women. Like, wow, we got to remember that it was dire circumstances. But anyways, what makes me dislike them even more is that the fact that all this went down, we see from season one that they are damaged, tortured, and everything. Most of all, I felt like Nat was more broken because she was masking her pain with the drugs and everything because all the ish she did. She was one of the people, besides I thought was Van, but that surprised the hell out of me, but that I felt like really was remorseful for the things they did. Okay, the other women, they just are trash. They trash. I'm sorry. Missy's a sociopath and everything. She's been doing damage back then and to the front. You got old girl. Everybody loves Taissa. I don't. I never did. I'm sorry. Not even in season one because she's so judgmental. But she is damaged too. Okay. And like I said, this goes back to the beginning of they knew what they did. They wanted to keep their secret hidden, and then but they still relied on that in the season finale. So that had always turned me against the girls. Now Shauna just always been a beast, okay? She tried to cover up her life, just like Taissa, with this normal mom thing and everything, when she know in her heart that she was suppressing those evil thoughts that she had. One thing about Misty, why they judge her, she sits in her truth, okay? They didn't, okay? You did all these things, now you damaging your daughter, you're hurting Jeff, poor Jeff, and I hope Jeff makes it through season 3. I hope he leaves. My feelings on Jeff is that he can't live with all this. Like, it's just so much. He really does love Shauna because ain't no way. Okay, ain't no way. Back to the girls and everything. Van basically lied. She used Taissa's gift and everything to put over her, sway her not to call the psychics, the doctor, excuse me. I was going to say something very mean, but yeah, Lolly. Back in the day, I knew it. She was one of my predictions, guys. She was one of my predictions where I said that she was not in charge of all this mess. The girls cheated her off. I mostly put blame on Misty, and that's why I felt like that because of the way she reached out to everybody, and she was not happy to see Misty. Although, look, everybody, they haven't been able to see Misty. Okay, they really didn't give a fuck about Misty. But what I'm saying is, like, she did all this dirt for Lottie, and Lottie still didn't appreciate everything. Okay, so let's just go into some things at the end of the video of the show. Why did Missy have that syringe? Who was that for? Because yes, oh boy, he knocked out sexy cop, okay? And I ain't talking about the one with the mustache, okay? Do y'all think he's gonna turn on them? I think he's using this right now. Yes, he used that against him of, trying to be a celebrity and all that stuff, but I feel like if he is a good cop, he will turn against them. Okay, so yeah, RIP to him. So we see that medicine was used for that. Callie, is she gonna flip? Is she gonna become her mom? Her mom looked at her like, oh my god, look, I done created a monster. Okay, not purposely, but due to circumstances, you have created a mini you. Okay. Shauna. Okay, Shauna does not like this. Like, this is another thing where I come back to women and mother-daughter situations. They get jealous of the youth or whatever. I don't know if that's what Shauna was living through her daughter, even though we do find out that she was trying not to be so overbearing, but possibly being too protective of Callie because of what happened to her son. But still in all, these women need some healing. They need to go to get some counseling. Taissa, what's going on with the son? What's going on with the I feel like season 3 we're gonna find that he's gonna be in protective custody or anything. If old girl is alive, then she is, if she is not, deceased or anything, and it's all in old girl head, that son is going to be taken away from her. And how come 3 episodes in, she has won the election here? She has not been sworn in. People ain't been trying to look for her. Okay, what's up with that? Nat, I feel like she probably went on the deep end back in the day. That's why she was so tormented and things that she did. And another thing with that, why was Lottie younger self on there? Now we kept saying that episodes kept saying that she went to Switzerland, which we think that is code for YouTube guideline word you can't use. But yeah, why was her younger self on there? Maybe she was lost there, you know what I'm saying? And then when she got back, because she could have been just like how Travis was, never talking and all this stuff. Because when we did see the beginning of episode 1, season 2, she wasn't talking or anything. So maybe she lost herself because the girls just did so much damage, you know what I'm saying? And lastly, by least, Misty, she off a best friend again. What is going to come of her? Okay, is this going to turn her life around? Is she going to be a great girlfriend? Is she going to off him? Or are they going to be double trouble together? So anyways, tell me what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.